All right, let's go ahead and get things underway. We're going to go ahead and start things over on the screen. Hey, everyone. Spidey Librarian here, and guess what? It's VGM Day. It is that time. It is that magical time of the month. It's like I just told Matt Cave in the chat. It's like Christmas every month. I mean, except you pay for it, but I suppose you pay for Christmas every month in some way, shape, or form when you become an adult, anyways. I think the point of all this was that adulting is hard. So, anyways, all right, we did an opening last month. It was a pretty darn good opening. And so this will be my second opening as a subscriber to Video Games Monthly. So we got it right here. I'm going to take a second because Trouble is over here looking at me from just off screen. And I would turn the Trouble cam on her, but I need the Trouble cam for the opening itself. So I'm going to give her some treats real quick. If you guys wouldn't mind, throw some cat emotes in the chat and just be like, hey, Trouble, good to see you. I'm going to give her some treats, and then we'll get to the opening. Hold on. All right, here you go, Trouble. Okay, so let's see. There she is. Come here, baby. There you go. Can you guys see her? She's like just barely in frame. Come on, baby. Here you go. Here, I'm gonna pull you just a little bit closer. Trouble. There you go. Can you see her? She is, she is literally eating out of the palm of my hand. All right, I'm gonna give her the rest over here. And you guys saw her, so that's good. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is hey, Matt Cave, how you doing? Welcome, my friend. And again, thank you for inspiring me to give this service a try. I definitely enjoyed my opening last month. We're going to go ahead and do it again. Now, the first thing I do before I jump over to the overlay is we're going to go ahead and just cut off the the USPS packaging to have just the box itself, because the box is going to be the main focus, of course. So let me go ahead and just do that real quick. This is the kind of like, not as exciting part, because we know what we're getting here. We're getting this guy. We are getting this guy, the the star of the unboxing. All right. I'm gonna put my scissors away. And now we're gonna move on over to the overlay. All right. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna move a couple of things, and hopefully I won't need to use the mouse anytime soon. Hey, CG Anime fan, good to see you. Welcome. All right, Matt Cave, you just pulled your box out of the mail. Nice. Yeah, I came home, saw it. I was like, well, I guess it's unboxing night. So we're gonna do some unboxing. Okay, so let's see. I believe the way I did this before is I turned the box like this, and then so that way I can't see what I'm getting out of it, but you guys can't see either. We'll all discover it together. All right. So we're going to go ahead and just get her underway. Hopefully you guys can see everything well. You can see that I have my VGM monthly cards over here. So we're going to go ahead and get her underway. So let's go ahead and open her up. This may be a fairly quick unboxing because I know that my partner is making dinner and I will not wish to keep her waiting. But we're going to go ahead, open it up just a touch. Just a touch. I still can't see what's in there. Neither can you guys, I hope. Okay. All right. So first, we're going to take out the card. All right. And oh, it's another one up. Look at this. Look at this. Second one up in a row. I think Video Games Monthly, they're just giddy. They're just like, all right, we got a new subscriber and we got him from Matt Cave. Now you guys probably know this already, but the one up basically means that they sent me an extra game. So we're going to go ahead and see what it is. That means instead of 5 games, we're going to be getting 6. So All right, now I think I detected some other loose papery things, so we're gonna go ahead and pull out. What is this? What is this? I got some Super Mario Bros. Money here. Check this out. It's like a Mario $1 million bill or something. I've never seen this before. If anyone could tell me what this is from, like, is this part of some weird Monopoly set? Is this just kind of one of those, like, um I don't know. I don't know what else to think. So, all right, but it's I mean it looks cool. It's got Mario and Bowser and Luigi and Peach and Yoshi on them, and it's pretty cool. So, I don't know. All right. Hubba what? Hope I get that in your VGM too. Yeah, I mean and I mean this is crisp. Okay, this is really really crisp, and it looks very very nice. So yeah, um, it is like that denomination is 1 million on it, and then you've got this bill serves to celebrate the classic Super Mario video game series. Okay, all right, cool. I don't know. Gurney is on and like, dude, Spidey is now rich. Oh, God, I wish it were that easy. Hello to KH Fanatic. Welcome. Good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Let me just give me one moment. I am getting super distracted. So, all right. So, so there we go. We got our 1-up card. We got our $1 million bill. And so far things are off to a lively start. Let's see what we've got. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Okay, that's bubble wrap. Okay, that's bubble wrap. All right, over at the top here, we have got what feels like, I don't know if this is a Famicom game or if this is, I don't think this is an SNES game. I don't know. Let's find out. And it is a Famicom game. And let me see. It's got a racer on it. It looks like it's some kind of a pit crew racing game. It's by Namco. I don't know if it's like is Game and Robot the title? That doesn't seem like a very accurate title, but I don't know. But yeah, like this is something I'll be able to play on the Hyperkin Retron 5. So, which reminds me, I need to schedule I need to start scheduling some streams where we can actually play the games that we get and see what they're like. I think that would be a lot of fun. So keep your eyes peeled for that. If you guys have any suggestions, days or times that would be good for you, let me know. So, all right. CG for the record, for a second there, I was wondering if that was April O'Neil myself. So, all right. Gurney says that hopefully he decides to follow Mr. Deed's example and buys all of us sports cars. Yes, yes, they'll be from Mario Kart. That is what they will be from. Okay, all right. So game number 2. This feels like a CD game. So this is probably either PS4 or Xbox 360. Just judging by the case, it is PS4. Oh my God, Matt Cave. Matt Cave, look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. I People have been asking me to play this game. Like, and I think I've got it on Steam, like, but like for the PlayStation 4. Star Wars Battlefront, and I'm pretty sure this is the new one. I'm pretty sure they didn't make the I'm pretty sure they didn't make the classic ones for the modern day consoles. So holy crap. This is a pull. Like, yeah, got the game and everything. It's not like it's not factory sealed or anything, but holy crap. Um, this is one of those games that I've had people asking, like, Spidey, are you ever gonna play Star Wars Battlefront? Are you ever gonna play it? Well, it looks like I'm gonna play it now at some point, doesn't it? Holy crap, that's awesome. Okay, all right. So far we have got Namco Game and Robot Racing Game. If anyone can look this up or knows a resource that I can use to look it up, let me know. I would like to at least get the title on this one. So that's the first Battlefront release from EA. It still gets players online. I okay, all right. So this is already a successful opening because like if I get giddy, that's a successful opening, and I've already gotten giddy because I just got the EA Battlefront for the PlayStation 4. Okay, all right. We're gonna go ahead and go to the next one. Oh, hold on. I've got a physical object here. Oh, I think this may be a DS cartridge. I think it is. It's either a DS or like a 2DS or a 3DS cartridge. By itself, it's out of package. Let's see what it is. It is. What is this? I'm not even looking at it. Wipeout, right? Is that what that says? Wipe out the game. Wipe out the game. Does anyone know about this game? I'm very, very new to this one. So it is very clearly an Activision game. It's for excuse me, it's for the Nintendo DS. Excuse me. Namco Family Circuit Game and Robot. Okay, all right. All right, I'm not familiar with Wipeout. If anyone wants to tell me about it, otherwise, I'm gonna just look it up real quick. So, let's see. Wipeout, and I'm just gonna say DS real quick and just see what I get. So this is I was hoping for like a Wikipedia entry or something. It's a video game based on the American comedy show named Wipeout, made for the Nintendo Wii and the Nintendo DS. Challenges fans to master speed, balance, and precision to overcome the world's largest obstacle course while enduring hilarious Wipeout. So it sounds like this is based on a game show. Is that what it is? Okay, so yeah, KH Fanatic says that it was a TV show. Okay, and it's based on the old competition TV show. So is it kind of like, I don't know, like I grew up watching Double Dare on Nickelodeon. Matt Cave might remember that one. Is that kind of what it's like? Because I could say that it's based on the okay, it will be based on the TV show. Okay. All right. Yeah, feel free to tell me more. I am unfamiliar with Wipeout. So I am very unfamiliar with Wipeout the game, but um I welcome more Nintendo DS games. You know, it's funny. Because I got the Hyperkin Retron 5 from Matt Cave, I occasionally go out and I go looking for retro Spider-Man games. And what I've started doing is I've also started buying Nintendo DS Spider-Man games because not because I can't play those on the Retron 5, but what I can do is most Nintendo DS, like the original cases, they have a slot for the Nintendo DS cartridge, but usually above that, there'll be a slot for a Game Boy Advance game because the original Nintendo DSs were backwards compatible with the Game Boy Advance. And so they took that into account, and with at least the first wave of games that they released, they had a slot for the game itself for the DS, and then they had a slot for a Game Boy Advanced game. And I really like that as a storage solution. Like if I can buy enough Spider-Man games for the Nintendo DS, I can like because I've got at least two Game Boy Advance Spider-Man games already, and I actually purchased two more today. So I'm kind of wanting to do that. So okay, it's kind of like Double Dare meets American Ninja Warrior. Okay, all right. Gurney says that the Japanese version was better. Okay. I that's not difficult to believe. Oh my God, we got another DS game. I can feel it. Let's see what it is. This one, oh, this one I'm familiar with. Brain Age. Is it Brain Age 2? Okay. I've actually got the very first Brain Age for the Nintendo DS, or I had it at one point. There we go. Now it's in focus. Um, and that's actually a pretty fun game. It's got brain twister puzzles on it. It gives you a way to kind of like chart your brain age and how to improve it, basically by playing the game every day and doing their puzzles and stuff. So that's really cool. I've never played Brain Age 2, so I get to play the sequel, and that's really cool. I remember enjoying Brain Age, the original one. So that's yay! That's awesome. You know. Okay, so we've got four games here, which means since I got a one up, we should have two left. So let's see what they are. I feel, oh yeah, there are definitely two more different items in here. So let's see what it is. Okay, I've got what feels like a factory sealed disc game. Let's see. Okay, some of you guys have seen me playing Immortals Phoenix Rising on this channel. And I actually do, I have this game and I recently completed it for my long play Wednesday. It was one of the games that I was like, let's play this until we get to the end of it because I love Greek mythology and I've never finished this game. Now I've got it for the PlayStation 4, which means I don't know if I'll be playing it anytime soon, but I will be playing it because one thing that the PlayStation Network has that the Nintendo Switch does not, trophies. Trophies. And if this game has got trophies and achievements and stuff, you can damn well bet I'll be playing this again. I mean, like it was what, like a month ago that I actually completed this game on the Nintendo Switch. So yeah. And if you haven't played Immortals Phoenix Rising, I highly recommend it, guys. If you like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild or Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, it's kind of the same style of gameplay where it's over the shoulder third person and it's a really kind of it's I'm not I mean it's fairly open world. Um and you basically swap out Hyrule for Greek mythology, and that's basically what this is. You get to take on legendary monsters. The villain of the game is Typhon himself, one of the like one of the titans basically that the Olympians overthrew. So this is another good get actually. I'm really happy with this. So nice. Nice, no, no, nice. Okay, all right. So final one, final game of this opening, right? I believe so. Okay, all right. This one also feels like it's factory sealed. All right, is this going to be another PS4 game or is it going to be a Xbox 360? Because I do have Xbox 360 on my profile. Let's have a look. It is another PS4 game. All right. It is the game Anthem by BioWare. Now, I'm not familiar with Anthem. Um, and I do remember that at least once upon a time, BioWare was a company that was renowned for making really, really good games. Uh, However, I think they have fallen on hard times in terms of their reputation. So I really don't know if Anthem is considered a good game or if it is considered by many to be just be like, oh God, yeah, this is where BioWare went downhill. So if anyone can clue me in, I would definitely like to know what the kind of what the judgment is on this game. I would like not to have to go looking it up because I don't know. I mean, if you guys don't know, I'll look it up eventually. So But oh my, so we got three PlayStation 4 games. All right. We got six total. We got three PlayStation 4 games, two Nintendo DS games, and then one game for the Famicom. Again, like VGM. I've looked up VGM online, and opinions vary, but generally this is regarded as a pretty good company. But like, there's of course all those people out there that like, no, 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 they're terrible. They send me terrible things, and I'm just like, I can't say one way or the other. Hey, sweetie. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm doing an unboxing. I'm almost done. I'll be down soon. Sorry about that, guys. That was my partner. Mixed reviews online, but positive ones are really positive for Anthem. Okay, all right. Um, I mean, at the very least, it sounds to me like it might be worth trying out. So, but like, I can tell you, so Anthem, I would try out for curiosity's sake. All right. Immortals Phoenix Rising, I've beaten this game. I would play this again because it's a good game. Now, I don't know how soon I will be doing that, but I am not unhappy about this one. I am actually pretty happy to get this one. So, all right. And then our final PlayStation 4 game for this month, Star Wars Battlefront. Matt Cave, I think you and I are going to have to get together, as well as anyone else who's got this version of the game, or I don't know if it's cross-platform or whatever, but like we need to squad up and play this one together. I'm terrible at these kinds of games, so I will be a handicap, just so you know. But that is that's part of the fun. So, okay. All right, and then we got our two Nintendo DS games. We got Brain Age 2. Let me see if we can get that to focus up. There we go. Brain Age 2. So, again, I've played the first Brain Age and really enjoyed it. Wipeout, I'm not as familiar with, but this is one that I would play for curiosity's sake. Now, unfortunately, Nintendo DS games aren't really streamable, at least not to my knowledge. My guess is that if you want to be able to stream gameplay to a Nintendo DS, like the actual console, you probably have to like send your DS to someone who will make a specialized piece of equipment that will interface with a capture card, and it's probably very expensive to do. So I don't see myself playing these on stream without the aid of an emulator, at least. So Hoth Battle All Night, yeah! Take out those wampas, yeah! And then the final game, first one that we opened tonight, was the what was the name of this one? It was what was it? Namco Family. Hold on, Namco Family Circuit Game and Robot. Okay, and again, thank you to Matt Cave for providing that title for me, because I would not have been able to find it. With again a racer on it, a racing character who looks like she could pass for April O'Neil at first glance. So good haul. Like seriously, good haul. Very, very happy about this one. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and return us over to this scene right here. Um, so again, like the 5 games a month package, which is the one that I pay for. I think it's about $45 a month, something like that. Um, I mean, like, just based on like just two of these games I got, that's already worth it, at least to me. I know that like these are good games, and the ones that I don't know, I'm gonna try them out anyways. I'm gonna have fun just trying them out. So, but this would be my second package opening video games monthly as a subscriber. And again, the blind box that I won from Matt Cave, that was already really solid. On the previous poll, I got what, Sonic the Hedgehog 2? Like that game alone, I was just like, this is one of the top 10 Genesis games, like on anybody's list. So that was definitely a solid box. And I mean, a couple of other ones, like some of them, I think from the blind box that I won from Matt Cave, a couple of those are on systems that I don't have. I think I got like Assassin's Creed 2 for the PlayStation 3, and I can't remember. There was, I think, a game for the Xbox One. Yeah, Deus Ex, I think. I don't know. Anyways, all I can say at this point is that all of my openings from VGM have been great. These have been wonderful. And so if anyone is here, like, looking for, like, well, what would you recommend? I would say if you are into collecting physical retro games and you have got the ability to like play them, I would say give Video Games Monthly a try. This is at least based on my own experience so far, this is a good company. They put together some satisfying boxes. I'm going to be updating my profile because they give you the ability to let them know what games you have so that they can avoid sending you doubles, which is excellent. I'm probably going to go in later tonight and just let them know, okay, I've received all of these. I'm getting two more Spider-Man games for the Game Boy Advance later this month. I'm going to go in, let them know that I have those, and yeah, that's just how it's going to work. So, this is definitely a worthwhile endeavor if you are a retro games, like a physical retro games video games collector. And I wasn't until I got to Matt Cave's channel and then won two things that have basically turned me into a retro video games collector, a retro video games console, and then that blind box of games. So this has been fan frickin' tastic. So all right, with that said, I gotta go. Dinner is ready. My partner was here and she's like, "Oh, that's why you're not eating." So I'm gonna go eat. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. This was fun. I look forward to these, and I'm glad you guys are tuning in for them and hopefully enjoying them as well. So, welcome to the dark side, my friend, he says. So, thank you guys for being here. Um, Matt Cave, remember to update on the VGM site. Gurney says victory. Yeah, if the Canadian and American dollars equal out, he would definitely get this. Yeah. Unfortunately, my $45 box would cost him $100 after shipping. Gurney, I feel like every time this comes up, I'm just going to be like, I'm sorry that my country is being such an F up right now. Like like seriously, I feel like we shot ourselves in the foot. We're making these really like measurably bad economic decisions and it's impacting my friends in other countries in ways that are, I mean, it's not just this, it's other stuff too. And invisible ways. And so I'm so sorry. With that said, guys, I'm gonna get out of here, go eat some dinner. You guys go do the same. I'm gonna be playing Stardew Valley. Probably not quite in half an hour, because I didn't realize I was streaming tonight. So, anyways, I'm gonna head off. You guys take care. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye. Oh.